Good morning, gamers, and welcome back to day 1, 2, and 3. Day 3 of Minecraft Dungeons. Now guys, I have been doing a little bit of running around. I did not go ahead in the levels because I wanted to catch it all on camera, but I did replay Creeper Woods a couple times on harder difficulties, and I was able to come across a lot of new items because of that. Let's take a look. I ended up going with a diamond sword. I found this after playing through it a couple times with my 3 kids, and we tried out that 4-player cooperative campaign. It is really neat. We actually played through Creeper Woods several times on like a much harder difficulty, and I ended up putting fire aspect on this because when it came to those harder difficulties, I needed a way to do extra damage to the enemies. I did also find this hunter's armor, and I wanted to go over a few of these extra little attributes that each armor might have and each item might have. Because you see the diamond sword does extra damage and it does a higher melee damage. That basically means it's a lot harder hitting. It does more damage, plain and simple. The hunter's armor. This one gave me a 60 boost in health, but it also gives me an extra 10 arrows every time I pick up a bundle, and my ranged damage is 30% higher. Now that's a little different from things like this fox armor. Now this fox armor would give me more health and a 30% chance to negate hits. Basically a 30% chance that a hit would not hurt me, I would basically dodge it. And it would also increase my melee weapon damage by 20%. And if I took a health potion, I would heal close allies. People who are close to me, I would be healing them too. But since I use a lot more of my distance weapons, I felt it was more appropriate for me to have something that gave me more arrows. And this armor I also liked because it came with the cooldown enchantment, which every time you use like your health potions or your fishing rod or your fireworks arrows, any of those artifacts, they have a cooldown time. This I have enchanted to the point where it reduces it by 19%. If I enchant it one more time, it will reduce it by 27%, which is awesome. Then we come to the crossbow I found. I went through several crossbows. The first one I started with was the scatter crossbow, and I loved it because it would spread out and shoot 3 bolts at once, and that was great. And with the piercing, it would just keep going through that I have there. But it was very low damage, as you can see. Then I found this Doom crossbow. Every shot that it fires does 54 damage, which is a ton of damage. That's actually more damage than my diamond sword. It also has additional knockback, which when it comes to some of these very powerful enchanted illagers, I needed the knockback to back them up a little bit. And on top of that, I was able to enchant it with a level 2 power, which gives me an extra 21% damage, and I gave it this growing enchantment. Now what this is doing is every time it fires the shot, it grows in the air, and it will, basically the farther it has to travel, the more damage it will do. I've only done level 1 so far, so it does an extra 25% damage if it has to travel farther. So this means my long distance attacks are phenomenal. This is all right there why I wanted the armor that gave me more arrows. Now a couple extra artifacts I came across was these boots of swiftness. Now it's kind of cool that for a short bit you get movement speed, but it's not even for 2 seconds, so I don't see the need to that. The mercenary armor is also really cool. It gives you a lot of extra health and it reduces damage by 35%. Also makes your melee weapons 20% faster. So it doesn't give you any speed, but it definitely takes away the damage you're taking. And then the wolf armor here gives you an extra 69 health and 20% weapon damage, which is really nice. And again, health potions will heal the nearby enemies. This armor gives me an extra 10 arrows and 30% range damage. The attributes up there at the top you see are always going to be the same amongst the same armors, but the enchantments available are different. I wanted this because of that cooldown. This does not offer that. This offers a few enchantments. One's called Surprise Gift, which gives you a 50% chance, up to 150% chance of creating a random consumable like an apple or pork or something or a potion every time you use a healing potion. Also has an option for burning. Basically, every half a second, it will damage all the enemies in melee range. So every half a second, it'll do 2 damage to them, up to 7. And then swift-footed. Rolling will make you faster. Basically gives you a quick potion of swiftness for 3 seconds, which is pretty good. But I still like the cooldown area because I use the fireworks arrows and the fishing rod a lot. And taking away the time it takes to cool it down so I can use it again, making it usable faster, I like that idea. A couple other weapons I come across here, the bone bow, a lot of good range damage, and I did discover that the bows, you could actually charge up like you do in regular Minecraft. Yesterday, I just kept rapid firing, and they weren't doing the most damage they could do. But this way, if you charge it up, you actually get more power out of it. So you could see, you'd charge it up here, and it could do up to 66 damage. Is a little bit more than the Doom crossbow, but this will fire it faster, and it has that knockback that I wanted. Now this one's enchantments, of course, Infinity. I'm not liking how Infinity only has a chance to trigger. Now if you get it all the way to level 3, where it's in essence every other arrow you fire would not use an arrow, that's nice, but I guess I'm used to regular Minecraft where Infinity gave you unlimited arrows. Punch is the arrow knockback, and you can't put those two together here as you see. And then piercing is the same thing as we're used to. It goes through enemies. Now a couple new enchantments that we're not used to. Ricochet. It has a chance for the arrow to bounce off mobs. Now I have not messed with this. Leave me a comment below. Does this mean Ricochet will bounce the arrow off and you can collect the arrow? Or does this mean it could bounce off and hit another enemy? Rapid fire increases the attack speed, so it makes it a lot faster. And then accelerate. It'll increase the attack speed for each consecutive shot. I have not had a chance to mess with this. I haven't, now it's only a small increase, so maybe I just don't see it. I'm noticing here that a lot of items, you can enchant only one time with one enchantment. You can't put multiple enchantments on, but they have a second enchantment slot that you could put a second enchantment on. Now I have not reached anything where it gives me the 3rd slot open. Now the twin bow, exactly what it does. Fires 2 arrows at once. Similar enchantments. Now this one does have the enchantment availability for the poison cloud, which is really cool. Gives you a little bit of a poison cloud. That way it damages all the enemies in the area for up to 3 seconds. Wild Rage. I don't think this would be a good enchantment because if you hit an enemy, it could send that enemy into a rage, making it hostile towards everybody. I think that's a bad one. And then Supercharge. Charged shots will deal more damage and have more pushback. This would be good to put on a bow like this because when you charge it all the way up, it'll deal an extra 40% damage and it will knock the enemy back some more. That's a good enchantment to put on this. The traditional power enchantment we're used to. Now, I did come across some axe, which do have this really cool spin attack move, I thought. And they've got the basic enchantments you're used to, sharpness. But then this one has echo. Some of your attacks can be followed up by another attack in rapid succession. The more you enchant it, the less time it takes for that effect to cool down. But it means you can attack a lot faster with the axe. Other enchantments here, there's Fire Aspect. Prospector means it's like kind of like looting, but only for emeralds. You get more emeralds off of the enemies. And then this one also had Smiting, which is just like Smite from regular Minecraft. It'll deal more damage to the undead. Committed. If an enemy is already wounded, it will deal bonus damage. Freezing will slow the mob for 3 seconds after you hit them. Chains gives you a 30% chance to chain the mobs together. That way they can't move for a little bit, and up to 3 seconds based on the level of enchantment. And then this one, Weakening. Your attacks decrease the attack damage of all the nearby enemies. Now that is really cool. I like that one. Leeching, you get a small portion of the mob's max health back once you defeat them. This would be really good against a lot of those armored and enchanted enemies, because if you defeat them, you could get up to 8% of their health back. They have a lot of health, so it may not seem like a lot, but it could actually add up. Rampaging, after you defeat a mob, there is a 10% chance your speed will go up by 50%. Kind of neat, but not something I'd find too useful. And that is everything I have found so far, guys. So I wanted to go over some of these enchantments real quick with you. Now, obviously I've been trading with my blacksmith an awful lot, but let's get back into the next level. Now, coming in here, after we defeat Creeper Woods, we unlocked several new levels. So we're just gonna go ahead and hit RT and go to the next mission, which is the Redstone Mines. Now, I am currently on difficulty 3. I did find out that if you go through on higher difficulties, you get better loot and better drops. So I'm gonna kick this up to difficulty 4. Please leave it wherever you'd like. Don't push it too high though, because you will find that the enemies are a lot harder and there's a lot more of them. I went through Creeper Woods last night on difficulty 5 with a 2.1 times difficulty. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I know it says I need more power, but I'm pretty confident in my abilities. So we're gonna go ahead and do Redstone Mines here on difficulty 5. Story: the Illagers have finally accomplished their goal to tear the redstone from the very heart of the mountains. With that kind of power, no one in the overworld will be able to stand in their way. Time is running out to stop the Arch-illager. Okay, everybody. Small confession here. You're getting to this. I have recently cut out about 15 minutes of gameplay because I tried this level on default 5 and I got my butt handed to me. It was rough. So I'm gonna kick it down here to default 4, where it's a little bit harder than what I'm geared up for, but I think I can do this one. So let's take care of it now. The Redstone Mines on default 4. It was rough, everybody. I got it handed to me. I died twice within the first 5 minutes of it, and I don't know how I made it as long as I did.
There are unsettling rumblings in the mountains of the overworld. Whispered rumors say the Illagers are building something dreadful far beneath these ancient mines. Something of soot, metal and flame. Only a hero such as yourself could brave the cavernous underground and uncover the truth.
The truth is, do not bite off more than you can chew. Whew, that was tough. That was a tough one, everybody. I kid you not, I got it handed to me. Now, if you're first time watching or playing through this level, if you're first time playing through this level, do not let the mine carts run you over. They hurt a lot. Okay, I played on default 5, I did not see a single slime. Okay, ooh, yeah, don't you dare. Oh, they do break up just like regular. Whew, okay, doing a little bit better here. Yeah, those spawners are what completely destroy you. I died. That is what happens when you run in guns blazing. There we go, hit that spawner and break it. When you are going through, everybody, you have got to kill those spawners. Heal it up. There you go. You're gonna die. Die, slime. Oh, okay. Take the level slow. Let your stuff rejuvenate if you can. Don't try to go in when you're only at like half health. Kill creepers from a distance. Kill the skeletons from a distance. Zombies you can kill up front. They're pretty simple. They're slow. Oh yeah, that would have hurt. Anything armored, attack it with something with knockback or use your fishing pole. Okay. Because when you go in guns blazing, you die. What's going on down here? Got a little bit of a dead end down here, but I want to see what's down here. Seems nothing is down here. Okay. Wow, these levels get harder. I haven't been challenged like this in a game for a very, very long time. Got some wolf armor here. We'll check all that stuff out later, guys, when we have a chance. But right now, I just want to try to get to this level. Lots of mobs. There we go. Blow them all up. Boom. Whoa! Minecart. I love that fishing hole. It is so wonderful. Okay, where am I going? I'm going this way. Good deal. Here we go, everybody. You know, this is just a bunch of zombies. I think I can take these guys out without using my TNT, even though there are quite a few of them. Just a couple swipes of my diamond sword takes them out. Okay, here we go. Moving on next to... Okay, this is where I got it handed to me a lot in the last time when I was on default 5. Roll away from the minecart. Those things hurt a lot. Roll away. Ah, then they get all really strong. Ooh, creeper. Did not blow up. Whew. Okay, minecart. Let him pass. Oh, double TNT. I like it. Get me some more arrows. Yes. Okay, we got a spawner down there. It's going to be dead here in a matter of moments. There it is. It is Gonzville. Heal it up. Those spawners are a pain. They hurt. They never stop. It doesn't like regular Minecraft. You can't just shut them down. Okay, I'd swear the way this mine goes is different based on the difficulty, because I remember slightly different pathways. I do remember different pathways. It was different on default 5. That was weird. There you go. Okay, take a step back. Get the regeneration, take some help. I freed one villager. Holy crow! They're firing at me from all angles. Heal it up. Okay. Those guys are doing some damage over there. He's armored. That'd be why. Ah. Okay, got him. Chill here for a moment. Got some arrows over here that I will desperately want. Let's take them out from distance. Oh, oh! Oh no. That was bad luck. And dumb luck that I did not die all the way. Got me an apple, some regeneration effect. I need it. Healed you. Guys, there had to be 30 mobs in here. 30 illagers and crossbow guys in here. Whew. 30 pillagers, I should say. I'm so sorry. Oh, here we go. Then those cave spiders' poison effect is deadly beyond belief, everybody. I'm not kidding. It is rough. It will completely demolish you. And it's kind of weird how creepers can blow up on the run this time. Okay, is there a spawner around here? Because I am facing what seems to be a never-ending onslaught. Roll! Tuck and roll! Tuck and roll! Where's my dog? Take him out, guy. Don't you dare try to blow up my dog. I will kill you. They blew up my dog. My dog does not do very good in these higher levels. Okay, tuck and roll. There we go. Here, you come here. way okay, that's the way I'm supposed to go, but I'm not done exploring this area. There's a lot of cavern going on here. There we go. Oh, I like the regen. Oh, when you find these pigs, kill them. They always have good stuff. Look at that. I held a... Oh, Spelunker armor. That is pretty cool. I like it. Kill those pigs as fast as you can, because they've always got good drops. Gosh, those skeletons really take a toll. I'm starting to think that the idea of every so often projectile deflecting off of you is not a half bad idea. Here we go. Anything else? Looks like we have this little bit of a alcove down here. Let's see if there's any treasure or loot in it. Here we go. No hidden chests in here. This is just there to make us think there would be. Okay. Full health. Only 11 arrows. I am concerned. With all these skeletons that I'm having to take out from range. Oh, I did not want to throw my TNT! Regen. Oh, whoa. Back away from that minecart. What's this way? Lots of little secret areas in this map, in this world, this level, whatever you want to call it. The dungeon. Okay, I am low on arrows. I desperately need some arrows. I hear some of those pillagers. Am I going? Yeah, explode everything. I'm not missing anything here. Fireworks arrow. Oh, level up. Like I said, the higher difficulties, you level up a lot. Ooh, supplies. Arrows. We got arrows. Yes, arrows. Get my arrow on. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's hiding behind the tent. Ah, those things are hurting. I killed him. Ooh, he's dead. Those little evokers like that are rough. They take a punch. It takes forever to seem to kill them. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, there we go. Whew, sorry. When I get kind of in the groove of fighting all these bad guys, I don't talk too much because I'm more focused on them. This is tough. Ooh, daggers. Great for speed, but not for a whole lot of damage. They really don't do much. Okay, more villagers. Okay, I got a firework arrow ready to go. Take you out first. Taking you guys out. Ah! Heal up! Oh, pig, good. You die. Stop shooting me. Whew! It's like these guys never stop. Is there a spawner that I'm not aware of? Oh, more arrows. Thank you, God. Get a bunch of these out. Ooh, rapid crossbow. I might try that out next time. Whew. I'm working for you guys. Okay, moment to breathe. Woo. I'm gonna free you, Mr. Librarian. Now give me like a really awesome enchantment on something. Wow. Got a farmer. Give me some food. I think I've destroyed all of the bad guys in this area. You guys are free. Oh, one more left. Okay. Is there one up here or something? I see where he is. I'm just going to check and everything, making sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, that's where I freed that librarian. 17 arrows left. Pretty good on health. My little cleric. Okay, here we go. Oh, you thought you were going to get me. I will say this difficulty level does not have all the spawners that Default 5 had on it. I hate all these skeletons. They shoot a lot faster and a lot harder. Let's destroy you. Ah, that hurt. Mr. Slime. Oh, the minecart ran him over. That was funny. Okay, there's a little area down here that seems to be a dead end. Let's see if there's any treasure or loot chests down here, because we need those. Ah, I thought you were going to blow up for a second there, creeper. In my face. Would have been bad. Oh, blow up. Whew. Kill some of these things for me. Ah, roll away! Ooh. Okay, whew, got all those guys. It's getting tough. You'd swear there'd be something down here. Why is there nothing down here? Why do they have all of these areas now where there's nothing here? Okay, where are we at? So I'm trying to do one of these Minecraft dungeon levels a day, in addition to one of my surviving bedrock levels a day, or one of my surviving bedrock videos every day. So be sure to check out those too, because I'm trying to release those on a Monday through Friday basis, and I'll be doing Minecraft dungeons until the game is completely beat. I probably won't go through any kind of hardcore difficulty until later, until the Surviving Bedrock series is under full swing, and I got a lot of the basics taken care of. Because in that series, I have just made it back from the Nether and started potion brewing. I'll be doing enchanting next. Ah! Die already! Is there a spawner down here? Okay, that's the way we're supposed to go. Let me do a little bit more exploring up here real fast. See, I didn't kill all the bad guys. I am going to do 100% mob completion. That is one thing I'm going to shoot for. Not the easiest thing to do when there are a lot of them. Regeneration, yes! Tuck and roll, get out of here! Die, everybody, boom! Ah! There's a lot of bad guys. Ah, run! Heal! Bottleneck them here in this little cave. And kill them with the arrows. That's a good combo. A couple swipes with the sword, then an arrow. That works. Ooh, got a loot chest over here. Supplies chest, something, I don't care. Ah, dang it. Whew, a lot of these guys are tough. So I guess let's take a little moment to chit-chat while it seems to be dying down. How is everybody doing? I haven't had a chit-chat with you guys in a little while. How are you doing with everything? How is life? How is everything handling during this coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic? You guys getting back to work or getting back in the swing of things, or are you still kind of stuck at home, quarantined and bored out of your minds? Let me know how things are going, guys. Don't you dare go after my dog. He's gonna go after you. I wish there was a way I could kind of armor up my wolf dog there. He dies real easy, it seems. Oh, that's lava. I don't like lava. Uh-oh. Kill you! I don't want you to... Uh-oh. What? The redstone... What is this? What in the hell is that? Oh, shoot! Get out of here! I don't know what you are, but you are rough and mean and not nice. I died. Whoo! That thing is rough. He is mean, tough, not a nice person. I don't like him. Can I wheel it? I can't. It doesn't work. And he hits you once and you're half dead. Holy shoot. And his redstone, oh my goodness gracious. One more chance. Okay. Tuck and roll. Get out of the way. Tuck and roll. Dang it. Oh, I got him. Woo. You don't go with that guy without anything that is not going to hurt at distance. A rapid crossbow. I'm going to have to check out these rapid crossbows. That was no bueno. And if I die again, I am done. I got to do all this over again. Distance. I am not getting near anything that could potentially hit me. Please tell me I'm at the end of the level. Please, for the love of all things holy and Minecrafty. We made it, guys. Let's get out of here.
So the rumors are true. The illagers are building a dreadful forge under the mountain.
But we are going back to camp. I had a 91% accuracy rating. I healed myself 30 times, and I took over 2,000 damage. Wow. I defeated 23 spiders. I hate spiders. Even when I find them in real life, I kill them. What's in my little special chest? It better be awesome. A harvester. The harvester siphons the souls of the dead before releasing them into a cluster hex of power. I don't know what that does. I will try to figure that out. Okay, let's recap our loot, everybody. Okay, when used, harvester releases souls in an explosion. Oh, I think I know what this is. Requires souls, 6 to 140 artifact damage, 1 second cooldown. So I could use this frequently. +1 soul gathering. Okay, I like my puppy dog, but I'm afraid the puppy dog has seen the end of his time with me. Okay, rapid crossbow. Only 10 range damage, but it fires faster. What enchantments are available? Infinity, Wild Rage, Growing, Fuse. Every few shots has a time charge that explodes 1 second after impact, dealing 100% damage to nearby mobs. Okay, that would almost be a good thing, because if I level it all the way up, every third shot would have a bomb on it. I'm going to keep this for later rate. Okay, Poison Cloud and Ricochet. I got some wolf armor. More health, healing potions. What enchantments are available? Fire Trail. I like that enchantment. It is kind of neat. Health Synergy. When activating any artifact, you regain a small amount of health. Yeah, not enough for me to warrant using it. Electrified. That's where rolling it shoots electricity towards everybody. Food Reserves. Whenever you use a healing potion, you also create random food items. And Frenzied. Okay. Spelunker Armor. This is interesting. It gives me a pet bat. 62 health. Is worn by those who brave the darkest depths of the overworld. New reloading technology that helps us crossbow fire more rapidly than those who came before it. Okay, daggers. Daggers are the weapons of cravens, or so folks say. What enchantments here? Recycler, speed synergy. Activating an effect, you gain 20% speed. Cooldown. Okay, I like the cooldown enchantments. Deflect grants a small chance to deflect incoming projectiles, and electrified. I still like, well, this one would give me the cooldown enchantment that I already have on this, but I like the more arrows still. So we'll hang on to those. What do we got? Reinforced mail. Mostly worn by casual adventurers, reinforced mail is a common sight throughout the land. 35% damage reduction, 30% chance to negate hits, and 100% longer roll cooldown. So that means I can roll a lot faster to get away. Let's see what's all about that. I like it. Plus 68 health. Potion Barrier. Whenever you use a healing potion, you take negative 90% damage, minus 90% damage for a short duration. So when I use a potion for the next 5 to 9 seconds, I take a lot less damage. That's nice. Explorer. Every 100 blocks explored on the map, you regain a small amount of health. Yeah, it's not enough for me to warrant 1% max. That's not worth. Snowball. Fires a snowball at nearby enemy every few seconds, briefly stunning it. That'd be kind of weird that every second a snowball is getting fired at enemies. I'm definitely not getting rid of it, but I'm not putting it on now because I still like my extra arrows. Let's go check our little house over here. Anything else going on? In our camp area, let's see here, because we saw that a creeper painting was added last time. Let's see if anything else has changed. And I take a screenshot to compare. To my knowledge, yeah, nothing's changed here. I will upload a screenshot of what it was after we finished Creeper Woods, but I don't think anything changed here, everybody. As Redstone Mines was rough on me. It was not an easy feat. I feel a little worn out now. But I think we are going to call it here for the end of this. What worlds or levels are still open here? We have Creepy Woods. Creeper Woods. We have a Creepy Crypt. That's kind of neat. Redstone Mines. Cacti Canyon. Soggy Swamp. Pumpkin Pastures. The Creepy Crypt is apparently next. So we might be taking it on. After that, Pumpkin Pastures. So we might take on the Creepy Crypt next. Ooh, Island Realms. That's kind of neat. What else we got? That's locked. That's locked. Fiery Forge. Okay. Well, everybody, I think we're going to bid adieu and call it a day for this video here in Minecraft Dungeons. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found as much comedy out of it as I seem to have found, because that was a lot. I'm really anxious to see this Book of Souls thing. I want to start kind of gathering souls. Okay, guys, this will be it. We will probably tackle the Creepy Crypt in our next level video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you got a lot of enjoyment out of it and me dying a whole bunch. If you've learned anything, do not bite off more than you can chew with the levels. Thanks again so much for everything, guys. Be sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe so you can stay up to date if you're not already subscribed. Thanks so much. This is St. Isaac signing off in Minecraft Dungeons. Bye.